Alright, here we are on some off the cuff type video. Just wanted to talk a little bit about the state of Cold War, see what it's like playing some Raid. That's the only map I like because it's the only one that feels like Call of Duty. And yeah, you see me playing here. I'm playing like a little bit of a noob. Some of these guys are quick scoping their asses off, and you know what? That's totally fine. That's fine. Alright, you can't stop them. You know what? I will be bold. I will be bold to say that a statement that Raid has saved this game. Because you know why? It's the only map that feels like Call of Duty. Fucking Satellite in Miami, those shits suck. This is like one of the only good maps that I've enjoyed. You know what? The new mall map is kind of cool too. I like that one. You know, I'll give him credit for that one. All right, that's a new good map. It's original. All right, it's popping. But Raid, I mean, you know this shit smack. Shit smacks more than a fucking Costco pizza. All right, that's all I'm saying. Oh my god, the fucking quick scopers. But I mean, that was in Black Ops 2. So all right, so I'll forgive it. I'll forgive it. All right, it's fine. And you know what? You know why I said that Raid saved this game? Picture yourself back in 2012, right? You just unwrapped Black Ops 2 in 2012, all right? When it was midnight release after you're begging your mom to take you in the fucking bum-ass midnight at your local GameStop. Everyone playing Black Ops 1 on their TVs that they brought for the party, midnight party. You're probably thinking to yourself that I'm being blinded by my nostalgia glasses of Black Ops 2. And maybe that's partly true, right? I mean, it's not wrong, but hear me out. Like I said earlier, this actually feels like a Call of Duty experience, right? There are so many times where they've brought back old maps, they've remastered them, maybe they've made them into like a new location, but it's the same layout, and it plays like utter hell fungus, okay? It's not the same anymore, and they were better off just making a brand new original map. I like original stuff, okay? The new mall map, what is it? The Pines, whatever that is, that's a good map. It's colorful, it's nice, it's great, you know, and I give them props for that. And same thing with Raid. You know, there's a lot of times where you see them bring back these old maps and they're just absolutely dog water. But this, I can't explain it. It plays just how it did in Black Ops 2, but with these Cold War guns. And I love it. They did an amazing job. This is probably like the best decision they've ever made. The spawns are great, just like how they used to be. They're still annoying quick scoping Timmies, but that's okay. That's just part of the game. That's just part of the game you gotta get used to. That's fine. Okay? But all in all, this is a great experience. Raid 24/7 is amazing. Nuketown 24/7 is not the best. You know, it's kind of like Shipment 24/7, where you just kind of have to put yourself through that if you want to rank up your guns a lot faster and get your XP at a stupid amount, like before the end of the day. But in the end, are you really having fun? Are you really having fun on Nuketown? Be honest with yourself. Just the amount of like 1.0 to 1.2 games that you're getting, it's just not it for me. It's not worth the XP. This actually feels like a normal, laid-back Call of Duty experience, and you're still getting XP at a decent amount because it's one of the smaller maps. And it still plays really, really well, even if you're not playing the best. But, I don't know, guys. That's just me. Okay, in an attempt to lower my blood pressure during this filming, I'm gonna relax. Okay, I'm gonna try my best to relax. Angry rant is over. You know, the passion is done. You know, adrenaline has worn off. Now, if you were to ask me what maps to bring back, like to remaster, just like Raid, you know, there's quite a few that come in mind in the Black Ops universe. You know, probably those that would be more on the safe side, maps that are actually designed like with the 3-lane ideology in mind, not super crazy stuff that I would think. There's a few, but it kind of just depends on how the community would take it. The first map that I'm gonna mention, and I think it's gonna be the most agreed upon in the community, is Standoff from Black Ops 2. Standoff is a perfect, brilliant, and just flawless map that I don't see how they have not brought it back in a boots on the ground setting. I think they brought it back on Black Ops 3 and even Black Ops 4 and Blackout, if I'm not mistaken. But it didn't play out the same because obviously the movement on both of those games are different. Black Ops 4 was boots on the ground, but they had like grappling guns and everything like that. It obviously wasn't the same. I think Cold War was very closer to traditional movement like Black Ops 1 and 2 is. I think Standoff would be an amazing map for right now for everyone in the Call of Duty community. So obviously there's a lot of good maps that could be brought back into Cold War and could be remastered from Black Ops 1 to 3. And I was going to go in depth on a few of them, but I'm just going to list off all of the maps that came to my mind at the moment that would be just amazing for this game, I think. Starting off with Black Ops 1, Radiation, Grid, and Hazard. Black Ops 2, we mentioned Standoff. Aftermath would be a good one. Bringing back Express would be a good one. Bringing back Stadium / Takeoff from both Black Ops 1 and 2 would also be a good one. Just classic maps like that would actually work in this setting. And they're just missing their opportunities. And I think they need to get right on that. Okay, I'm kind of running out of stuff to blabber on about. But my final thoughts right now, Cold War being out for like a month and now Season 1 just being released. I'm enjoying this game a lot more than I did in the alpha and the beta. Because you guys remember how I complained a lot about the lack of content. I think Season 1 fixed a lot of that. Bringing in Gunfight and Raid were probably some of the lifesavers for me, at least my experience in Cold War. So I've been enjoying it a lot more with me and my friends. We're streaming it a lot more often and stuff like that. It's still got a long way to go. But it's a step in the right direction. I love the content that they're bringing in here. The maps are getting better. The content's getting better. New modes. I love all that stuff. But with that being said, that's about it for now. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitch and American Soccer Club for nightly streams. Follow me on TikTok for the highlights. My other YouTube channel, my IRL channel. And that's about it. Commander Americ signing off. And till the next time. Till I find something else to either complain or rant about. But yeah. Bye-bye.